Motoshanu. This one is not going to go the distance. It'll either be Motoshanu with his hands of granite, or it'll be Tae Kin with his legs of steel. 3-3, one extra round in case of a draw. A win decided by KO, TKO, or judge's decision. 3 knockdowns in 1 round under single match rules, and the fight is over. Michael Chiavello, Mike Kogan with your inside here in Seoul. Motoshanu in southpaw stance will try and work the gloves early on. The heavy artillery from the Romanian. One of 2 Romanians on tonight's card. We've also got Daniel Gita later taking on Semi Schilt. Look out for the leg kicks of Sato Kaikan Karateka. Tae Kin. Good, a high right round kick, outside thigh kick from Kin. Rib kick from Motoshanu. Gets out of the way, the inside thigh kick from Kin.
Look at Motoshanu, you know, despite all the pre-fight antics, you know, he's a very disciplined and very patient fighter. He's looking for his openings.
Oh, and he just thumps him with that left hook to the side of the head of Tae Kin. Kim drifts back to center ring.
You know, he said his wine gives him power. I wonder if he had a bottle before the match.
Inside thigh kick from Motoshanu. Looking to set that left hand, and he digs it away to the liver section like he's digging for oil. High right round kick from Tae Kin. Drifts back to center ring, does the veteran. Good check from Motoshanu. Tried to fire off the check with the left hand. Now what Tae Kin wants to do is fire that right hand down the tube against the southpaw. Motoshanu won't like that. He's got a nose that's been broken at least 100 times, Katalin Motoshanu. How does he even breathe out of it anymore? Rib kick from Motoshanu. Edging forward the Romanian. Clips him with the left hook again. Tae Kin keeping the gloves up nice and high. Needs to bring the legs underneath here, does the Japanese fighter. Inside thigh kick from Motoshanu. Doing well in the opening round.
Actually, both of them are doing really well. I mean, Tae Kin has shown tremendous defense here. Not a lot of those punches are getting through, and he's been able to deliver some solid leg kicks.
Motoshanu, who usually starts his fights like a lunatic let out of the asylum, is actually showing a lot of control here in the first round.
Yeah, it's very methodical. He's picking and choosing when he needs. Oh, look at that side. That's courtesy of Tae Kin's kicks.
Oh my goodness, you can see the imprints.
3 that we can count.
You can see the imprints of Tae Kin's right foot on the upper left rib cage of Katalin Motoshanu.
In line, going from the kidney area and all the way up under his armpit.
That is incredible. It's like the Shroud of Turin as a footprint on the carcass of Motoshanu, courtesy of those round kicks off the right leg. Inside thigh kick from Motoshanu, backs up Tae Kin. This is a very good opening round for Katalin Motoshanu. Tae Kin's got to start checking these kicks. I don't think he expected Motoshanu to come out kicking here.
No, and I think it's going to pay dividend.
No, still 10 seconds to go. Motoshanu thought he heard the bell. He thought he heard the bell. Oh, and he clips him after the bell. Tae Kin goes down. Pandemonium. Absolute pandemonium. Tae Kin is out of it. Tae Kin's been knocked out after the bell. Surely Motoshanu has to be disqualified.
Yeah, and the corner is confused. Motoshanu's corner is actually asking us, was it after the bell?
It was very much after the bell, and surely he knows it. Now he goes over to apologise, but Tae Kin has been laid out here. Let's have a look. Motoshanu thought it was the end of the round when the 10-second clacker sounded. Now this is after the bell. He hits him with 2 clean shots. Kin goes down, and actually the back of Kin's head hit the canvas very hard as he went down, compounding the shots of Katalin Motoshanu.
He's still out. They're pulling the mouthpiece out.
Absolutely foobarred here, Tae Kin. This is going to be interesting. You see Kakuta there in the background talking with the referee.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. I mean, this was after, you know, the bell rang.
Has to be a DQ.
Disqualification. You know.
Told you he wasn't all quite there, Motoshanu. And even though he showed great control for the first round, he just lost it at the end.
Well,
see, he thought the round was over there, Now, Tai King told him it's not over, and Tai King could have hit him pretty hard if he wanted to.
Well, he did hit him pretty hard, and then he actually landed a pretty nice...
well, see how hard his head hit the canvas there,
right.
Mike?
No,
That's what actually knocked him out.
Absolutely. And you know what? One can argue and say, well, Catalino thought the round was over, so he was confused as to why Tai King... Hey, you make it all the way to K1 and you don't know a 10 count, then, you have a problem.
But I also have to say, with respect to Catalin, they have to make the 10-second clacker and the bell a lot louder here ringside, because I just took the cans off momentarily while they sounded the bell, because I knew the clicker was actually quite soft. It is not that loud, Mike. And when you're in centre ring and you've got, 12, 15,000 people surrounding you cheering as loud as they are here in Seoul, it is very difficult to hear that bell.
Well, obviously he heard it because he thought the round was over, started walking towards his round, and that's when...
He heard the clacker, but not the bell. And
that's right. I agree.
So you got the 10-second mark, 10 seconds remaining, you have the clacker, and then at the end of the round, you have the bell. In centre ring, the referee's just issued Catalin Motoshanu with a red card. He is disqualified. He did apologise to Tai King, but with respect to that, once again, I want to say they need to stick a microphone in front of that bell and make sure that the fighters can properly hear it in the heat of the moment.
I do agree, because I'd have to tell you, I actually didn't hear the bell. That's why I was confused why the referee was jumping in.
Exactly. So, look, I don't think there was any malice by Catalin Motoshanu at all in that act, and he went straight over and apologised to Tai Kin, who is still laid out at the moment. They're actually cutting the gloves off Tai Kin as he lays prone on the floor here. Nobuaki Kakuta, who I will point out as well about Kakuta, something interesting. You know, while all the focus is on Chuck Liddell at the moment for being in Dancing with the Stars on US TV, well, Kakuta was on Dancing with the Stars here in Japan, and he actually won it.
He won the whole thing.
Dancing with the Stars.
따라서 블루코너 카다린 몬도르 선수는 실격이 되겠습니다.
Disqualified. See, they sound the bell again. You can't hear it, Mike. We can only hear it briefly because we're wired up here. But you certainly can't hear that if you're a fighter in centre ring. They've got to get a microphone onto that bell. Look at Motoshanu going over just checking Tai Kin. He says he's all right.
Yeah.
Not really, because it's stretching him out.
I think his coach's like, okay, whatever, buddy. You did enough damage. Just get out of here. Yeah, definitely there was no malice. You can see a sincere remorse. And Catalina, to his credit, he's taken a disqualification. He's accepted it. He understands.
다음 경기는 멜빈 매너프 선수와 라미 포나키 선수의 경기가 있겠습니다.
Things happen. I don't think it was malicious.
Tai Kin wants to get onto his feet of his own volition here. He's a warrior. He's a samurai.
Props to him. Yeah, he just, who wants to get carried out of a ring?
And you know what? As I said, and that's just great sportsmanship there from Catalin. As I said earlier, it wasn't so much the punches from Catalin that knocked out Tai Kin. It was the way the back of his head hit the canvas very violently when he went down from the shots.
Well, it's also, when the bell rings and you hear it, you loosen up. You're not.
Yeah,
you don't have your guards up. You're
exactly.
not. You're not ready for a punch. It's almost like an unexpected sucker punch. And it's coming from,
a guy who hits very hard.
선수
So
퇴장.
Tai Kin is on his feet. He did not want to go out on a stretcher here. And full credit to him.